I'm going to be sharing with you guys an updated what's in my backpack college edition. This was actually my first video I filmed, except this was like a regular what's in my backpack when I was in high school, but now I'm in college. Like I told you guys, I was MIA for like all of like the back to school series, so I decided to do at least one back to school video, but like two inside of one, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys what's in my backpack and also what I bought, but that's going to be more of like a montage thing. I'm not going to be like sitting down and showing you guys. So I'm going to share with you guys what I got for college right now. As you guys can tell, I kind of overbought things, so yeah, let's just get on with the video.
And I feel like they do like a lot of like hand gestures, so sorry about that. Let's just get into the video.
The backpack that I have is this Trans by Jansport. I wanted to get a somewhat bigger backpack for college just because I knew I was gonna have my laptop with me at all times, and I didn't know how many classes I was gonna have. I was gonna get the regular Jansport one. It was $50 and this one was only $30, so this was like a better deal because it's the same thing. I guess it's like a side brand, I don't know what it is, but it's basically the same thing. What I like about this one is that it actually has cushion. My other backpack had like no cushion at all, and I thought it was okay, but like I guess I just got used to it. But having this is just so much better, especially if I have more stuff in here. Let's just get started with the first pocket. So in the first pocket, I basically just have like more essential things that I need. They're not really like school supplies, it's just more like things that I need when I'm at school. It's this little Revo that I got from Dollar Tree, and these are probably the best things ever just because it's so small and they smell awesome. So I really like this one, and I always have these. I even have a backup one, and it was only $1. The next thing that I have is probably like a major essential, is just because I really can't see without them. So they're my glasses. I got new glasses just because the other ones, I don't know what happened. I think my mom got confused with some old glasses or some other glasses and she threw mine away. The next thing is lotion, and I just have this Assured Vitamin E Enriched Creamy Cocoa Butter. I'm traumatized of being ashy because I just see people like with their ashy elbows or like their ashy knees or whatever it is. So I just like to have lotion with me at all times, and this one smells like chocolate. The next thing that I have is ibuprofen, and this is just the Assured brand. These are essential for college because you're gonna get a lot of headaches because there's a lot of homework, a lot of reading, a lot of like staring at your computer. Another major essential, and it's either mint or gum, and I just have mints right now, and it's just these Icebreaker Frost mints, and these are actually my brother's. I just like stole them from him. Nobody wants to talk to anybody that has really bad breath. These work awesome. These are better than like the normal ones. I think it's kind of embarrassing if I talk to somebody I have bad breath, so I always have this and water just to keep my mouth fresh at all times. Next, I just have some earphones, or just like the basic Apple ones. I mainly use these if I'm like in the library or in the gym, so I just like to have these at all times. I actually have two pairs. I have one in my backpack and one in my gym bag. The next thing that I have are these oil blotting sheets, and these are the cleaning clear ones. I get really oily from my forehead and my nose, so this is just awesome to have at all times because I don't want to be a greasy mess. So the last thing that I have are some sunglasses. I really like these. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see like how well they look, but these are like a blue and green flashed lens. Aviators are my favorite types of sunglasses. Basically it for my little pocket, this pocket, and I just have my school supplies in here. But I keep basically all my school supplies in this pencil case for like the binder, and I just have everything that I showed you guys in my video. The next thing that I have is a mini stapler. This was only $2 at Target, and it came with 1,000 staples. I was turning in essays already, like the first and second week of school, and I was turning in a bunch of assignments that I was using more than one page, and this is just something everybody should have. And next is this cool little blue book that I have, and what I like about this is it has post-its and page flags inside, which is awesome. The next one is the second to last pocket. This one I don't have a lot going on in here. Usually I don't know what to put in here, so I just keep like my lunch if I take a lunch to school, or just snacks or like chargers or cables and stuff for my computer. I just have these Nature Valley breakfast biscuit and blueberry flavor. I just did that like 5 times. These are really good and they keep me full for like a while, so I like to have these on hand. The other thing that I have in here are my keys, and these are the same keys that were in my first video. Threw it in there, and it's a spoon. I was eating yogurt in the morning. So going on to my last pocket, this is where I have like my textbooks or like my notebooks, folders, my laptops, course reader, which I actually had to do my homework on right after this video. College is a lot of reading, which sucks so much because I hate reading. I actually don't take notes writing them because my professors go really fast, so I type them now, and I just have this just in case they want us to do something on paper. Last thing that I have is my math like textbook slash workbook, I guess you can say. This is just where I do all my work and stuff. And the last thing, which is probably the most exciting thing, and you guys probably know what it is already, is my laptop. I just have it in this case right now. I wanted a computer that would last like a long time through my college years, and I also wanted something where I could edit videos and do all of that. And so I decided to get the MacBook Pro 2015 in with the Retina display. The computer that I would use before was a Dell, and it wasn't a bad computer. It was like a low to mid-range computer, so the specs were okay on it. The screen wasn't the best, so it was kind of like a hit and miss on like saturating my videos or like contrasting them, like fixing the color on them. The screen looked washed out, so I don't know if I was doing too much saturation. Luckily I wasn't, so that was awesome. But I wanted to get something that was reliable and awesome for editing, so I got this one. I got it for an awesome deal because usually when you buy a Mac you get charged taxes and stuff, but since I bought it at my school I got like a student discount, so I wasn't gonna get charged taxes, and I got a free pair of Beats. So that's basically it for the what's in my backpack. Also, I've been going to the gym since like I started school, so if you guys want a what's in my gym bag, I'll be happy to do that. I'm probably gonna do it anyways. That's basically it. So I really hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one, which I'm actually pretty excited because I'm already starting to film that one. So yeah, stay tuned you guys. Bye.